IAP Travel Present. 10 exotic destinations in Bhutan, a country with thousands of beautiful spots. Bhutan is a small country in South Asia which is famous for the welfare of its people. It's not only about that, nature in this one country has still maintained its beauty until now. That is the main attraction for foreign tourists. Bhutan has many natural and historical destinations which are still active today. Thousands of classic and aesthetic spots are a dream for all visitors who go there. 1. Paro Tokpsong, Tiger's Nest. Paro Tokpsong is a superior destination in the country of Bhutan. Not infrequently this object becomes the main cover in tourism brochures. It is a very iconic cultural building, especially with its location which is located on the hillside. You can access Paro Tokpsong via a rocky path that winds upwards for 1 hour or 2.8 kilometers, from the parking lot below. But when you get there, you will be presented with a very beautiful view surrounded by green valleys and steep mountain peaks. So fabulous! 2. Thimphu. Thimphu is the largest and most populous city in this South Asian country, where it is the center of tourist destinations from various parts of the world. Unlike the usual city, the city of Thimphu is located in a valley flanked by hills in the western part of Bhutan. The city is filled with iconic historical destinations that still function well today. Not only limited to looking at and taking pictures, here you can also buy various traditional handicrafts or typical Bhutanese food. 3. Trongsa. Trongsa is a city located 200 kilometers east of the capital city of Thimphu. In this city save a lot of historical heritage. Therefore, in this city tourists will be satisfied with hundreds of aesthetic spots with amazing architectural styles and ornaments. Not only limited to the ranks of classic buildings, the existence of this city is surrounded by green and beautiful hills. Not to mention the air in this location is also refreshing. Stopping in this city will make tourists not want to go home. 4. Dochula Pass. The classic and historic destinations in the country of Bhutan are endless. The Dochula Pass building not only presents an Instagrammable view of the building, but also combines refreshing natural scenery. This area, which has hundreds of stupas, is often covered in a blanket of snow, so it's even more impressive. Opposite the collection of stupas is the Drukgyal El Monastery which has beautiful architecture with stunning native gold leaf finishes. 5. Punica Suspension Bridge. It is a long suspension bridge, which is located over the Punat Songchu River. This bridge is one of the longest suspension bridges in Bhutan, and of course offers the most enchanting views there. The Punica Suspension Bridge spans 160 meters in length, overlooking a stunning expanse of natural scenery. Although the Punica Suspension Bridge is only 80 kilometers from Thimphu city, it takes more than 2 hours to traverse the winding roads. 6. Royal Manas National Park. This national park is the first national park established in Bhutan, namely in 1966. In this vast nature reserve in the south of Bhutan is home to hundreds of species of flora and fauna. Of course, this is one of the attractions for tourists who want to experience the biodiversity of Bhutan. In the middle of the Royal Manas National Park, you can enjoy your trip by boat, while glancing at the rare Gangetic dolphins swimming happily. Even when exploring this park, you will meet some rare birds flying freely in the trees. 7. Druk Path. Besides being able to see hundreds of classic and historical spots, in this country you can also enjoy nature by climbing this super legendary route. This path is very famous for foreign tourists. You can follow the track here for 7 days. On this route you will find truly amazing views, which are presented with mountains like the Snowman Route. The Blue Mountains are also decorated by the beauty of the snow that covers the mountains here. On this route too, you will pass clear alpine lakes and cross vibrant flower fields. Won't want to go home. 8. Drukgyal Dzong Ruins. It is a classic destination, which presents the remains of a giant fort in Paro. Even this one destination is also included in the UNESCO Heritage List, because of its high cultural and historical value. Must visit, here. The building was originally built in 1649, but in 1951 a fire completely destroyed the complex. But it wasn't completely destroyed, from that event instead it left a very beautiful scenery and contrast. This building is in line with the Tiger's Nest destination which makes it easier for you to visit these two destinations. 9. Mount Jamulari. It is a paradise for climbing fans. Even this place is also very popular for climbers around the world. This mountain with an altitude of 7,326 meters above sea level is located on the border with Tibet. Even when seen from a distance, Mount Jamulari has a very beautiful landscape like a palace in a land of clouds covered in white snow. These hiking trips generally take a week with very low oxygen levels along the way. Of course, it is a challenge for climbers. But this hard effort will pay off, really. This is because when you reach the top you will be presented with an amazing view of the Alpine Lake. Expansive peaks around it and fields of beautiful flowers in the area below. 10. Jigme Dorji National Park. Jigme Dorji National Park is a nature reserve that measures over 4,300 square kilometers and is located in the northwestern part of Bhutan. The region has a wide variety of subclimates and landscapes, from the impressive peaks of the eastern Himalayas to rainforests. This area is home to a small community of people who grow crops and raise livestock. The activities that you can browse here are very diverse, from forest trekking, wildlife safaris, or hiking in the middle of alpine scenery. Because of this forest area, you will find wild and rare animals passing by. So beautiful and impressive, huh? It is not only famous for its beautiful scenery, but also for its culture and history which are still preserved. Of the several destinations above, where are you interested in visiting? Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Turn on the bell to get notifications when we update the latest videos. Thank you and goodbye.